What's up? It's Clancy here in my really comfy pink robe. I just love it. I love it and I love it. So today was going to be a little casual. I don't even know why I say this anymore. Every day is pretty casual for me. Alright. We just have to make sure the robe doesn't like fall off because that would not be cool. Okay. But today we are coming at you live. I don't know why I said we, me and me, me and me and me. With another college video, and this one is so super important and near and dear to my heart, and it is choosing the right college for you. Choosing the one. Selecting the big C. The big college. Okay. So I know that literally, oh my god, choosing a college, it's like, how do you do it? Because going from like middle school to high school, there were like, what, two high schools to choose from? It wasn't a big deal at all, and pretty much I just always knew I'd be going to that high school. It's just a known fact. Choosing the college, actually it wasn't a known fact. Actually, no, that's a lie. I just lied. It was hard, kind of, for me, with 2 high schools. So, can you imagine with like 5 million? The reason choosing a college is so hard is because you have such huge options. You have so much to choose from. So it's like, how do you choose the right one? And it's crazy, but I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that definitely did help me decide the college that I wanted to go to, which I ultimately think I, picked the right one. And so, hopefully these tips and tricks will help you. Obviously, it's still going to be very difficult. I know, trust me, I empathize with you, I sympathize for you. Just kind of take these tips into your mental mind, take that on a notebook, feel free to write them down because I'm that resourceful and knowledgeable. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so basically let's get started. I put them on my phone, my handy dandy phone, so let's check him. Oh, you see, my old phone case used to be so boyish, and so I named him Albert. No, he's a girly guy. It's okay. Choosing a college. First place to narrow it down. The first place to narrow it down is your major. Your major, I said the word is kind of weird, whatever. Your major is going to decide everything. I did not say the first place to narrow it down is location or the people or no. Your major comes first, because guess what? If the college doesn't have your major, then it's not useful for you. You might as well be going to a garbage dump every day, and just being like, hey guys, want to teach me some arithmetic? Like, what even is arithmetic? I don't know. So many people, or no, not so many people, but I know people who literally try to fit the college to their major, and they're like, they don't have my major, but if I double in this and minor in this, it's kind of the same thing. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, the whole reason you're going to college, I know, the parties, the fun, all of that, yeah. Obviously, it plays a huge role, like huge. But at the end of the day, we're there to get an education and we're there for our major. If you're undecided, it's a different story, okay? But, I'm talking about if you do have a major, if you have an idea. Narrow it down by major. If you are in love with college A, but it doesn't have your major, then kick out college A and go to B, C, D, E, F, and so on and so forth, all the way to Z. No, but definitely, it's all about the major. So definitely don't forget about that, because I know so many people do. Next, where do you want to live? Do you care if it's going to get cold? Do you care if it's going to be really hot? Do you care if you're, farther away from home? Do you want to be close? Do you want to be able to take a train home easily? Or do you not mind taking a plane? You need to decide this. I can't tell you what you want. Personally, my college is about a little over 2 hours away, and if I wanted to, I could take a train home. I don't come home on the weekends, but if I wanted to, if I needed to, I could. Really, that was never a deal breaker for me. I never ever expanded my looking though past like 2 or 3 hours, so, or 4, because I think I looked at Boston, which is farther away, but I never did, which I kind of regret. I want to see other places, you know what I mean? But whatever. But yeah, so definitely know where you want to go. And say you don't care. You don't want to apply to 10 in California and 15, okay, no, 5 in California, 5 in New York, 2 in Wyoming, 1 in Las Vegas. So if you want to have a little variety, go for the gold with that. Not necessarily like saying you have to be like, oh, this is where I want. Maybe you don't know where you want, And this one is huge. Visit as many as you can. I was talking to my friend Carly the other day, and I was like, I visited like 4 or 5 colleges. That's not a lot at all. That's terrible. Why'd I do that? Definitely visit everywhere. Like, you just don't know if a place might, what's it called? Strike your fancy? hit your fancy. What did they say? I don't know. You don't know. So visit everywhere. Go to this place. Go to that place. It's worth it in the end. You know what I mean? I was just so lazy. I never wanted to, because like visiting a college is like far away. It kind of ruins your whole weekend. And you got to stay in a hotel. You know what I mean? And I never wanted to miss a weekend, which was so dumb because what even was I doing in high school anyway? But yeah, so I was pretty lazy with the visiting. But definitely just visit everywhere, you know? It's where you're going to be spending the next 4 years of your life. It's really important. So I would definitely take that time to really visit everywhere. I wouldn't even recommend going on the college's website. I've heard people say it before, like, go on the college website, give it a look, like, see how it feels. No, like, the college, how is a website going to make me decide? Like, it's just a dumb website. Like, if I was doing it based on websites, I sure as hell would not be going to my college. The website's just dumb. It's like a whole bunch of geeks on the homepage, and it's just weird. No offense if you're on the homepage, but you're a geek, sorry. I don't know. It's just, I don't agree with that. When you step onto the campus, now I don't want to confuse you. People have said like, you get that feeling and you just know. That was not the case. When I stepped on the campus, I wasn't like, this is the one. Like, no. But it definitely did give me that feel. I did something on the campus, and like I saw around and I was like, yo, this place is popping, let me go here. Like, I definitely just did see, like, I could see myself there. So visiting the school, oh my god, don't ever go to a school you haven't visited. Definitely apply to a place you haven't visited, because that could change. You can still visit it, but you definitely need to visit it, because that is just what's going to make you just see, can you see yourself there? I also recommend visiting when school's kind of in session, like not necessarily when it's just like accepted students day, stuff like that, because when school's in session you kind of get a vibe. But at the same time, I don't even know if you want to see the vibe, because I'm passing on my day-to-day classes in my pajamas looking like crap, and I see the prospective students walking by like in the little tour groups, and they stare at me and I'm like, what? Like I look so bad. I'm like, this person probably is like, wow, this college is full of ugly people. But I guess it is. Just me. But so yeah, that's huge. But the biggest thing, like, okay, I keep saying that. I'm like, this is the biggest thing. But the biggest thing. No. But I really do think that this is huge, and this is really what like made me like choose my college in the good way, like that I didn't go to another college, is ask students who go to each college. Try to find people who go to each college and just ask them, do you like it? Do you enjoy it? What is it like? Obviously I didn't know people at every college I went to, but I did hear around. My friend knew a friend who knew a friend who went there, and I heard and I saw, and you know what I mean? It was huge. The college I wanted to go to, Quinnipiac, I remember I wanted to go to it, and then I found out so many people transferred from it. And like so many people just weren't happy with it, weren't happy with like the nightlife, I think it was, and that is really what like helped me change my mind a lot. So it's actually, it's just huge. Word of mouth, and actually just not seeing what all of the, you know, the professors and the administrative office have to like put together for accepted students, that, you know, that's all BS if we're going to be honest. It's what the students have to say, like, and if you have the courage to literally go, like when you visit, go up to a random student and be like, yo, like tell me about the school, more power to you, because that's awesome. So pretty much just to close this, it's just, it's not, I personally don't believe in soulmates in real life, you know, with like husband and wife. Like, I don't believe in soulmates, and I don't believe in soulmates for colleges. Don't ever think like it's gonna be like, this is the one, like I have a calling. No, for me, making the decision was the hardest thing in the world. Like, there was no like, oh my god, this is it, like, got a premonition. Like, it was like, I hope I'm going to the right college, ... what? But at the end of the day, like, don't stress, because, you know, do your hardest, get into great schools, pick one, and you know what? I really think I could have gone almost anywhere and had a great time, just because like it's what you make it, and there are great people everywhere that you're surrounded by, and you know what, it's everything that you make it. So don't make this decision out to be like, oh my god, this is life or death, if I choose this school I'm gonna be miserable. Not at all. Honestly, college is really what you make it, and it's your experience. You know, you're provided with a beautiful campus, I mean, unless you go to a city school, whatever. You're provided with great amenities, people, places to go. Now it's up to you to make it awesome. I really hope that these tips helped, because I don't know, I just remember sitting in your position, if you were in the position of choosing a college, and it was wow. it was a hard position to be in. So I really do hope that these tips helped, and let me know if they did, because I would just feel awesome. And leave any comments below on any stories or tips or helping or choosing colleges and all that. And if you did learn something, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you learned nothing, then give it a thumbs down. But I hope you don't do that, please. But yeah, so I'm gonna go before this video gets too long. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And also, it's everywhere. And oh my god, side note, I've seen, and you know, I don't even that these you really do you really do get a oh crap. What was I saying? My friend knew a friend who knew a friend. So yeah, I really hope. Really? What?